Welcome to another Alpha Magnus review. Today we've got part 2 of this. This is the most powerful stand in the universe. This is the specifically the PowerCon exclusive version, which was available on Toy Stalker. If it's still there, check it out. I will put a link in the bio if it is, or in the thing for this. So in each one of these, there's this little H, and the H goes there. And I didn't realize that at first. There's also another one on this side, but you don't really need 2 of them. Ramen Toy came out with this. This is available on Toy Stalker if you can find it. If it's available. Remaining stock. I think there's only like 500 of those made. So I loved it so much that I went out and I bought the other 3. So thank you, Ramen Toy, for coming out with this. I don't need like a one for each character, but what I'm gonna do is when I do He-Man reviews, one of these is gonna be behind, like, essentially I could do a whole wave behind them. Now, for the most part, I'm not purchasing the Filmation ones. I just don't have a reason to get those. I kind of just wanted one of each character, and I ended up with like 10 of each character by the time we're done. I didn't do any of the Lords of Power. Actually, you know what? I did do Lords of Power Merman because I like that Merman better. So here is the standard. This is the green, gray Scully looking one. It just slides in there. And they are coming out with a stand for my brain can't think right now. Oh, they're doing a set for the Ninja Turtles lair, but it's just a generic sewer mostly. But you can actually get these and use them for similar purposes. Now, I would assume that they're going to come together and snap together like this. There's nowhere to put this one, so that is one of the faults to this design. You can put it in there or pull it from the top, and you have to decide what you want to display on here. So like on this one, I put the rounded peg in. Now, I don't know if they just give you an extra one or what. But I found it real hard to get it in there. I had to actually use my clippers here and actually clip away at it on the previous video. And I think that just must be mold flashing or something. Prevents that. I'm going. And then on the back, there is this one, which is weird because I think I might have actually gotten 2 of those He-Man symbols for that, but it looks like there may only be one included from now on. So if you're missing one of these H's, hit me up. So I know there's only 500 of them made, and hopefully they, as I then lose that piece. So Ace, if you watch this, he's the guy running that area. We need like a little spudger or something to push this in. That kind of works, to use the end of that. Whether that was intentional or not, it worked. And then this has nowhere to go, so that's a little annoying. But what I did was, on the back of here, I just got it some tape. Plopped it right there. 2 things that I would say I would recommend. First, that having some sort of spudger. This did actually work pretty well, so I don't know if that's supposed to do that. Secondly would just be to have a clip place for the second one. And then third, Would have been cool if we could have put the mini comics in the back, and they're like almost able to fit, but not quite. So here I have this busted one that came with Slamurai, and if you luckily it's already broken. We're gonna put you over here. How about that? There. But it like almost fits. So it would have been cool to be able to slide that in the back. I know you can slide the do I have one of those? I don't. Oh, we use this Mr. T. You can actually slide the backs of these in here. Pitted a foo. That is neat. Does block it a little bit, but I get the, it's a stand first, then to display second. But being able to put the mini comics back here would have been pretty cool, just to be able to show them. Like, I mean, you could do that, but actually having some sort of acrylic stand or something. That's it. That's all I got. Now, once you do that, you have the ability to combine them. So this is going to be my Masters of the Universe display whenever I do new reviews. I'll keep the older ones on the older pegs and swap them out, etc. I love these. These are great. So it does come with instructions here. Most powerful stand. Tells you to do stuff there. See how it shows you on here to insert choice. It really does help to use that H piece to push that in. It shouldn't break. Capital shouldn't. So these were great. I think they're like $12 a piece or something. So pick some up. Let them know Alpha Magnus sent you. Next we're going to go for the purple, the villains. I think with these, I'm very glad that I picked this up, and I hope that if they do more exclusives of these, that we have the ability to get them. I'm gonna see if I can get Ace to make us some wrestling ones for the wrestling guys. Sure. So forgot to show that on there. That is the most powerful stand in the universe, Ramen Toy. And that's where that stores in case you can't find yours. Should have been in each one of these. We're gonna slide this right here, and then there's the other side. So you don't actually need two. It just slides right in there. Now, there you go, fits together real nice. And then there's a little baggie. My PowerCon one was missing that baggie. So Ace went and got me one, which was super cool. So they must have just had extra of those or something. We're gonna do the same thing here because I don't trust myself in little baggies. We're gonna tape this, fold it up, and we'll stick her back here. Boom. Now that won't get lost. But yeah, if you look on these, it's a little blown out. So you just got to trim that edge a little bit, and it should fit in there nicely. Or heat it up, I guess would work. You just don't want to heat this up too. And then this is just my Alpha Magnus tip of the month here. You pop that down, and then to push it in there. You don't even need to go that far. Actually, that should be fine still. But this one I got up a little more. The purple one fit real well. Man, that clear one was terrible. There you go. Now, I want to put the red one in first. So then this provides like a real nice background for these. I am very happy with this purchase. These are available on Big Bad Toy Store. I think Entertainment Earth might have them too. I also put in a thing saying, can you do this for the Oh, that isn't good. Oh, I found one of these baggies floating around, but there's another one inside it. As I said, it's a factory. Things happen. Oh yeah, there's another bag in there with the feet. So check that before you do anything, because you do need at least one of those. I don't think you even need both. But so they've got the villain one. Now I've got the generic Masters of the Universe. This is what actually I do have. Yeah, I got a Horde guy here, so it really looks a lot like this background. Awesome. So this is a review of all 4 stands. And if you're good enough, you could probably just reuse the tape that's already on here. But that tape's kind of weak. It's not meant to be permanent. I need permanence. Let's pop this Chinese plastic in my mouth. That Chinese plastic never hurt nobody, right? Yep. We're going to slide that over on that piece of double-sided tape. Then we're going to slap her right there. You know, I didn't even think, did I even do that with this one? Because I thought I did. I might have put that in oh, there it is. Yep, right there. It was invisible. Go figure. So let's see if this fits on here. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It does need a little bit of clipping. Slide that in hither. We'll grab the little H for He-Ming. There you go. Now we have all 4 stands. Kablam. I love it. I love this. More of this. And next year do the same color for PowerCon, or do a clear green one for a slime pit. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gets you to buy some of these, because these are awesome. Really is. I don't have an affiliate link or anything like that, because why would I? I'm not that cool. But just go ahead and go to the Big Bad Toy Store, or one of those stores, Entertainment Earth, yada yada. I don't think these were exclusive anywhere, but I could be wrong. Hope you liked this review. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe, comment. And until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are stands.